Hello YouTube, welcome back. Today I want to talk about the recent price changes for the Nintendo Switch 2 games that will be happening in May 2026. Recently Nintendo put out a statement about their Nintendo Switch 2 games price changes starting in May, and here's what they had to say. Beginning in May 2026 and starting with pre-orders for Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, new Nintendo published digital titles exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2 will have an MSRP that is different from physical versions. Nintendo games offer the same experiences whether in packaged or digital format, and this change simply reflects the different costs associated with producing and distributing each format and offers players more choice in how they can buy and play Nintendo games. As always, retail partners set their own prices for physical and digital games, and pricing for each title may vary. So I see a lot of people looking at this and saying, "Oh, yeah, digital games are going to be cheaper." I don't think we really know that yet. They're using Yoshi and the Mysterious Book as the example, saying that it's only $60 instead of 70, and then the physical is 70. Well, the thing is, don't be fooled here. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book was already planned to be $60. You could already pre-order it for $60 way before this statement was made. So that is not an example. So the $70 for the physical one is actually an increase in price because it was already scheduled to be $60 digitally. So we'll really have to wait and see how things look when other Nintendo games come out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like this. Like, games are still going to be coming out $70, but if they have a physical edition, the physical will be $80. It's too early to say if games will actually come out cheaper. I don't think they will. I think they're actually just going to come out more expensive physically, which will further damage the fight for physical games. Everything being $10 more kind of sucks, but I guess it was bound to happen sooner or later, as we are heading towards a digital future, regardless if we like it or not. So my question to you guys is, are y'all ready to start paying $80 for your average Nintendo Switch 2 game? I sure am not. I'm not saying that there are no games that aren't worth $80. I really love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think most people will be switching to digital just to save the money. But I guess if you think about it, if you buy physical Nintendo games, because Nintendo games never really go down in price, you could think of it like, well, if I buy the $80 game, I can sell it later to get some of my money back. And I guess in actuality, you might actually end up saving more money, right? As long as GameStop gives you at least $15. But you could also sell it on eBay to make more money. So I think in the end, realistically, if you do that, the physical edition will still be better. Because think about it, right? If you buy a new game for $80 and then you sell it on like eBay or something for like $50, $40, you'll still make more money in the end because you'll have saved more money than, say, saving $10 on a Switch 2 games. But I don't know. I'm just thinking about how can physical still be worth it. I love physical games, but I play on PC, so I don't really have the option for physical games because I can't put a PS5 game in my PC. Can't put an Xbox disc, a Nintendo cartridge in my PC and play. Anyway, just wanted to clear up this news because I see a lot of people thought that digital games are going to be cheaper. They're going to be cheaper just because the physical ones are going to be more expensive. At least that's the way it seems right now. But I think we really just have to wait and see if that remains to be true or not, or if physical is actually going to be more expensive, as in getting a $10 price increase. Let me know what you think about this bit of news. Catch you in the next one. Bye.